Good morning, Central. My name is Amari Smith, and today is Tuesday, March 15th, day 3. Today, we're here with a very special guest who will be discussing the Viking Venture program. With that being said, I introduce to you guys the captain of the wrestling team, the infamous Jaden Brown. How you doing today?
I'm good. I can't complain.
All right, that's good to hear. So, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Viking Venture. Before we get into the formal questions, I want you to tell me about your personal experience, right? What did you get from Viking Venture?
Viking Venture, when I first went into it, I did not expect it to be what it was. I kind of figured that if I didn't go with people that I already knew and people that I knew I already had a connection with, that it would be not a good time. I figured it would just be something I'm going to, but it turned out that the people that I least likely saw myself talking to, bonding with, and having an overall good experience with were the people that I actually ended up linking with. So.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. So, as an advocate of this great leadership program, why do you think a fellow Central Catholic student should attend this?
Because I feel like a lot of us, we kind of stick in our own little groups in Central. Like, for the most part, we talk to the same people every day. Although we might, like, say hi to a new person every once in a while, we don't really expand who we talk to. And Viking Venture is just a great opportunity to really get to know other people and realize things that you never realized before.
Absolutely. All right, so talk to me a little bit about the specifics. When and where did you do this Viking Venture program?
It was real far away. It was like an hour away. You don't get your phones, but that is part of the best. Like, that's part of the experience. That's what made it Viking Venture, and it's just out in the woods. Kind of, it's a good time. It's very good.
That's awesome. So obviously, being called the leadership program, you definitely learned a little about leadership. Is that correct?
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So talk to me a little bit about how you use that leadership in the real world. Like, what skills did you learn from the Viking Venture leadership program that you put into your everyday characteristics?
Right. I can't say too much because I can't really take away from like what you'd be experiencing. I can't give away too much.
Yeah.
But I could definitely say that the things that they taught us up there and the life lessons that they taught me up there, I use every single day. Every single day in school, outside of school, just overall treating people, how I treat people, it made a big impact on me.
All right, just a few more questions here. So I talked to you already about the leadership. Do you think it has improved your leadership, or did it just start from the ground, right?
100%.
Yeah?
100%
Yeah,
improved.
that's good to hear. Okay, last question. So I already asked you about why Central Catholic students should attend. Are you recommending any students right now, currently?
I mean, from the wrestling team, my coach pretty much recommended a lot of them, but honestly, it's a experience that I recommend anyone that is okay with like involving themselves in a new experience. I feel like anybody would have a good time at it. So.
That's great. And a personal question of mine, right? You talked to me a little bit about how you guys don't have any phones, right? So you're making new connections. Like, are you still a part of those brand new connections today? Like, how has those connections like improved your life?
Yes. Some of the people that I got close with at Viking Venture, people I never thought I'd talk to, people I never talked to before, I still talk to them every day. Like, there's people that I bonded with on that trip that actually became good friends of mine too.
That's awesome. All right, and I heard from little birdie that there's a meeting for parents tonight at 6 p.m. in the STEM presentation room.
Yes, sir.
Is there a chance that you'll be speaking there as well?
I will be speaking there.
That's awesome to hear, guys. All right, well, thank you for joining us today,
Jaden. Of course, it's
a
pleasure.
Thank you for watching the Viking News Network. Until next time, my name is Amari Smith, and have a great day, everyone.
If I had to describe Viking Venture in one word, I would say growth. Through this week, we grew a lot as people, as friends, and as leaders.
Hey, I'm Aiden Nicholas, and what outdoor artistry meant to me was that it was an evolution. You take yourself at your base and get uncomfortable and beat yourself into something new, something better, something greater.
I'm Jonathan Hall, and one word to describe Viking Venture is relationships, because I didn't know a lot of people here, and now I know them like they're my best friends, and I'll do anything for them, like they're brothers to me. So,
my name is Chris Hall, and the word that I chose is brotherhood, because throughout the course, you couldn't really do anything by yourself, and we like grew with each other as brothers. So.
Hi, I'm JP Burns, and if I had one word to describe Viking Venture, it'd be togetherness, because everything we do here is together as a team. We all work together.
Hi, I'm Max Kimbrough, and I learned about friendship as on this trip we all became closer together and we learned more about each other.
My name is William Oliver. If I had to describe Outdoor Odyssey in one word, I would choose humility. More important than learning about yourself is what you learn about others and how they interact, how they work, and how you work with them. Finding your place and knowing where it is and sticking to it is to be humble.
Andrew Patsy, and my word's friendship. That was like huge here because you needed friends to help you with everything, and it helped you realize that like being together as a group makes you way stronger than just trying to do everything on your own.
I'm Joseph Ajay, and I just finished Viking Venture, and it's challenging but very rewarding.
Hi, my name is Robbie Malnight. I just finished Viking Venture, and Viking Venture is about exploration, exploring your environment and also exploring yourself.
My name's Sonny Verratti, and I just finished Viking Venture, and what Viking Venture meant to me was stepping out of my comfort zone and being a leader.
Charlie Cottrill, growth, spiritually, physically, mentally, as a leader, and as a person in general.
We just finished Viking Venture at the Outdoor Odyssey, and thank you, Class of 82!